Alright, so we got a couple things going on. We got, don't know where this was supposed to go. Looks like it was going to crimp, but don't know where it went. I think this is the light or something for the stock shifter and indicator, things like that. Probably not used anymore. Got the exhaust cutout for the boiler system. Wires are too short, and I wired it up in college with a friend, so I don't even know if it's wired properly. It works, but there might be a better way to wire it, so if there is, feel free. I don't know what this is. It looks like a laptop power connector. It might be for the Holly, so not sure there. We got the ring terminal that acts like the ground for the two pods. The boost and AFR gauge in the pods. Got trans brake wire, which is tapped into something back here. It's like a T connector. It's a tap. I think that's what it's called. Now we got the shifter. So the thing that's wrong with the shifter is this pin will, if it slides to the right too far, it looks like there's two slots for it to be in. If it's in the outer slot, it can shift backwards successfully. So I would be going from park to neutral. I can shift not again into reverse. And I also can't shift back forward into what would be park. So if I correct this, so it goes into a dead state when it's in this outer section here. And there's supposed to be something over here that was keeping it pushed over into the slot. But Kyle said he had some difficulty, so he cut it and then was going to fabricate something to keep it pushed over. I'm not entirely sure what can be done about that, but anyway, if I slap it to the left or hold it to the left to keep it into that intersection there, I can once again shift. Didn't work the first couple times probably because I was messing with it over here, but back into park. So it's all the way in park, it's all the way forward. And while it's in this intersection, I can go into neutral. I can go into reverse. And then I can go into fourth, third, second, first. And then it's all the way forward. So if I'm in first gear, all the way back towards the back of the car, even though it's all the way down in first gear, it'll still feel like there's somewhere to go. Even though I'm all the way back, I'm in first gear. Can't go forward, so I can't shift into second. So if I was wide open throttle and the thing was over here and I bang second, it didn't shift. So that sucks. So if I make sure it's in there, first to second shift, cool. Second to third shift, and then go up into fourth, cool. And then I'm all the way forward. I have to press the lever to hold that forward to be able to go into reverse. And then neutral. I have to hold it forward. Neutral. Keep holding it forward. Park. I don't know if I have to hold this up the whole time, but that's what I do just by standard. So now it's in park. It's all the way forward. Don't have anything to worry about. But if it falls out of the pin, I don't know if I'm in park or not, because it feels like it can still go forward. It feels like I still have room to go. So don't know what I don't know what gear I'm in at this point, because I have room to go forward, so I feel like I'm not in park. I can go backward. So it's on the outer here. So it's on the outer, but it still went back one into neutral. So then it won't go back forward into park. And then it just had a dead forward right there. But then if I do it a second time, it acts like it wants to go. And it did go, and now it's back in park. So it's inconsistent, but it seems like the whole problem stems from this being in the outer section and causing it to not remember where it's supposed to be. and then you have that dead feeling of it going forward when it shouldn't be. It might be messing up a spring or something. Not sure, but that's the overview of what I've noticed and what's going on here.